Annex, which was an appendix to the Department of Justice Office of Inspector General's 2018 report, as well as the House Intelligence Committee's majority oversight report that we're releasing today, all come back to and confirm the same report. There was a gross politicization and manipulation of intelligence by the Obama administration intended to delegitimize President Trump even before he was inaugurated, ultimately usurping the will of the American people. I'm going to go over the key findings from the House Intelligence Report, which investigated the claims that were made by an intelligence community assessment ordered by President Obama and published in January of 2017. First, Putin's principal interests relating to the 2016 election were to undermine faith in the U.S. democratic process, not show any preference of a certain candidate. In fact, this report shows Putin held back from leaking compromising material on Hillary Clinton prior to the election, instead planning to release it after the election to weaken what Moscow viewed as an inevitable Clinton presidency. In the January 2017 intelligence community assessment that President Obama ordered, John Brennan, who was CIA director at the time, and the intelligence
I don't know. They're trying to get Hillary Clinton, Barack Obama, Joe Biden, all of them.
Material that he had in his possession about Hillary Clinton until after her potential and likely victory. The report goes into great detail about the information that Russia and Putin had, which
I lost no coming.
I would expect probably around 4 to 8. I don't think it'll be any higher than that. Here's our snowfall accumulation map. So you're kind of on the cusp of 4 to 8, so you'll probably be on the lower hand of that range. Thank you, Michelle, for the $10 super chat. Thank you also, Glow.
I don't get my super chat. I don't even know what I'm doing. You know what I mean?
All right, let's go over some of your new photos and videos. Got a lot of you guys send in stuff.
There's 0 people watching, it says.
This is from Brandon in Jasper County, Missouri. 100 pounds of venison. That is a lot.
That's a lot.
You are definitely prepared for this winter storm, my friend. This is in Montpelier, Ohio. Another Accurite weather station. Again, get an Accurite weather station if you don't already have one. A lot of you guys already have one, but you can get one at the top link.
I think I'm going to start going live with like
Use code MAX for 10% off. We are
outdoor
a partner with Accurite here on our channel. Another Accurite weather
we
station.
are all ready for the winter.
Hi, Max. I'm 13
We're going to get a winter storm.
A future meteorologist. I mean, you already
like
got
25 foot of snow
the
coming.
weather station, and you also got the National Weather Service website pulled up. That's a good start. This is in Arlington, Virginia. We got all sorts of, wow, that's a lot of battery backups.
Yeah, I'm in Kentucky.
My weather studio, we have 2 big battery backups, and that's it. That's impressive over in Arlington, Virginia. It's in Polk County, Missouri. Another weather station showing 30 degrees outside.
We got like 25 foot of snow coming.
Weather station.
Yeah, probably not that much, but it's going to be a lot.
You guys are setting an Accurate weather station. This is anonymous person over in Short Hills, New Jersey. First major storm as a New Jersey teen. Did my family do well enough? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, this is looking better than most of your fridges. I'm going to be honest.
And you get
a lot
that
of you
on
guys
the
have
weather.
questionable fridges. Especially going into this event. I've seen
Let's
some
do
very
max
questionable
velocity.
fridges. This looks like the most ordinary fridge I've seen so far, so I'll give you that. And this is my local farmer's market. I don't know what that is. Is that like it looks like a cucumber, but a pepper. I don't know what that is. It's over in Georgia.
That's crazy. Right here they're talking about Tulsi Gabbard.
Of 2016, the FBI
How about,
gave the House Intelligence Committee its first post-election classified briefing, in which there was no mention of Putin aspiring to elect Trump by either agency.
This comes from ET now. It says Trump orders Obama's arrest.
8th of 2016 stated that no Russian or criminal actors impacted vote counts. This document was pulled just hours before it was to be published due to quote-unquote new guidance.
And you got these folks over here. Crazy. This right here. That's insanity. The insanity part is people trying to stop him.
Quite a bit of thumbs up. We always do. So definitely.
And then they want to roll up in the church. Crazy people, man. It says live, but it's not, guys. I'm live. Here I am.
No, it actually helps our patrol efforts quite often. We incorporate that into what we're doing, and it actually sometimes helps. So So.
What do you guys think about what's going on with mass sending these folks about here? I don't know what it's called. Deportations. Yeah, that's what it is. That stuff, I guess. Crazy stuff. We're gonna do like this. I can't figure, you know what I mean? You feel me? Crazy stuff in here. I don't know why. See like all that right there? That's insanity. But for real, that was like 6 days ago. But for real, those places would be burning, man. If it was summertime. And if it was dark, when that dude Jake Lang was over there, he wouldn't have made it. They'd have beat him to death if it would have been dark. I don't even know what I'm watching now. This insanity stuff. That's really all it is. Crazy. See? But for real, you know, like whoop, 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 whoop. All it is really interfering in the duties of a cop. For real. Seems like a lot of them folks be home taking care of their family. And I ain't talking about them police, because the police are paid to be out there. Whoa, what does that mean, paid to be out there? Maybe they paid to be out there too. I don't know. But it's at Bambino. Greg Bambino.
Absolutely. Quite a bit of thumbs up. We always do. So definitely more paparazzi here.
And folks went up in that church, some of them got arrested today. Don Lemon might shouldn't need be. Fact.
Developing at this hour, President Trump is renewing his call for Minnesota's elected officials to do more to quell anti-ICE protests. It comes a day after he threatened to invoke the Insurrection Act and send in federal troops.
Ian Lee shows us violent confrontations between protesters and ICE agents are happening on a daily basis.
Destiny Jackson was driving her family home from basketball practice Wednesday night.
They said that girl right there left her kids in her car for 45 minutes.
Agents in Minneapolis.
Everybody's saying what
on the side of the street. While her and her old man was up there to protest.
Before they could, Jackson says
there's video of him somewhere.
Canister of tear gas under the car.
Maybe a liberal hive mind.
Boom, and our car was
yeah, you go there and watch it on liberal hive mind.
The mom of 6 says strangers helped get her family out of the car. The last, her 6-month-old baby boy.
He was like lifeless, foam or bubbles coming out of his mouth. I had to give him mouth to mouth and CPR.
See, these people should be at home taking care of their families. Come on.
I'm gonna give you every breath I have.
People got problems, man. Hell, that's crazy, man. See, that's right. But that dude should have went to jail, man. Not just sprayed in the eyeball. He should have went to jail. Come on, I'm telling you. I don't know. Yeah, I do know. I know if it was summertime, it'd be a lot more. I wish I'd be over there left, really. I'm talking about the American people and the ICE people.
Greg, are you getting some thumbs up?
There's that Greg Bovino dude again. Crazy.
Kind of angry, frustrated. Absolutely, quite a bit of thumbs up. We always do. So.
And you sit and watch the Senate hearings and stuff like that. That shit's crazy too. Nothing never gets done from that. They're talking about they're going to take Bill and Hillary Clinton on contempt charges. Now Steve Bannon went through that. He did 4 months.
Morning.
Him and Peter Navarro.
I'm Ison.
See, they did all that. My old lady, she can't stand it. I'm 50-year-old guys and got a 3-year-old baby. She just turned 3. My old lady don't cuss or nothing. Oh, she gets so mad at me. I need like 4,000 watch hours, something like that. So I think this might be a good way to do it. But I think I'm going to start doing landscape videos. But I don't know. But if I can get monetized, the news pays back the most, I believe, what Doug Janaple said. Doug Janaple. Especially during voting time, like 2026, before 2026, all them people running for them offices, you'll start putting that money out for their campaigns. But I doubt I'll be monetized by then. I don't know. I have 73 subscribers, and I thank them. But all these people, all them people, man, if they're, they should never be that close. They should never be allowed to be that close. They should be home taking care of their families. Fact, not fiction.
Morning.
Oh, good morning.
I'm
It's really good night.
And Removal Operations
That was like 11 hours ago.
Associate Director Marcos Charles. Thank you for joining us this morning.
You're welcome, buddy. This dude out here,
Minnesota now. There's been unrest there.
Jake Lang. If it would have been dark that day in Minnesota, that boy would have never made it home.
In St. Paul. Ian, good morning to you. What have you been seeing there recently?
Good morning,
So
Carol.
silly.
We've seen
He's
protests here
wanting
on a daily
Trump to invoke
basis.
the,
Despite
I forget what it's
that
called,
Whitley
Insurrection
federal
Act.
judge ruling on Friday that agents cannot arrest, detain.
I mean, I
or
do
use
too, really,
chemical
especially if they get to
irritants
start
on
beating up on the
people
cops
who
and stuff.
are, quote, gathering
But that boy right there knew he
peacefully
had
and,
ass whooping coming when he
protesting
rode up in
in
there.
an unobstructive way. But with these immigration raids ongoing,
Right or
and
wrong,
that
you know what I mean?
looming threat of a US
He still knew he had ass
deployment,
whooping coming.
people
But he
here
didn't get it,
are on
really.
edge.
Only hit him a few times.
U.S. postal workers were among those marching to protest federal immigration officers Sunday.
We are fighting.
Yeah, I don't know.
Dueling.
We are resisting. We don't think this is right, and we are standing up to say no.
Thank y'all for watching.
Earlier, we were there as
I had like 7 or 12 all at once.
clashed in the streets,
I didn't comment on somebody a while ago,
organizer
you know what I
Jake
mean?
Lang, a pardoned January 6th defendant. Why are you out here today?
And plus, once you get done doing a video, it takes forever for them to upload.
In Minnesota, it's a tragedy.
Over the weekend,
I don't know if it's supposed to take it long or
National
not.
Guard said troops have been mobilized and put on standby.
Yeah, they need to bring them on in, really.
If necessary.
Dueling protests tonight in Minneapolis getting heat.
Yeah.
The advantage of having two photographers.
That dude there, you know, tampon Tim or whatever.
A standoff that
People
could
can't
put
tell
U.S.
you what a
military
woman
forces
is.
on American streets.
Crazy
President Donald Trump is
crap,
threatening
man.
to invoke a centuries-old law called the Insurrection Act as protests against ICE continue to escalate
Who's
across the
these people?
state.
I don't know. They need to get a second out of shooting. Everybody ready for a snowstorm?
Turn around, turn around, turn around. No, just turn around, just turn around.
Crazy. See that? See how the people interfered in that? They were going to arrest that dude for whatever he done. And then the rest of the people come up real close, man, putting their hands on people. Yeah. I like to see that one guy got shot in the eye. That's so funny. Protester shot in the face. I don't know how to spell it. You know what I mean? Alright, guys. I'm about done with this. Ain't nobody watching me. You know what I mean? The dude right there, that was so cool. Huh? Check it out.
We have this story here. A 21-year-old anti-ICE protester has been blinded after being shot during a local rally against the shooting death of Renee Good in Minnesota. That Friday night in Santa Ana turned violent. Fox 11's Christina Gonzalez live in downtown Santa Ana. Christina, you spoke to this protester.
Alright, guys.
Yeah, this morning while he was still in the hospital, he has just been released. He identifies himself because he says he wants people to understand the difference between what he's saying happened and what the Department of Homeland Security is saying. We also have as much video as we could of the incident. So here, take a look.
I don't know what I'm doing.
During a Friday night rally, grab someone holding a loudspeaker and pull him away as other protesters move up, including one wearing a dark shirt who doubles over. The other protester wearing a white shirt